Howdy folks, good looking for here, just a quick one. We're planning on doing a live stream tomorrow, Friday, from Lady Ellen. We've not tried it before, we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to take you through a few of the things that we're doing on the live stream and how to do a live stream, in case anybody else wants to do it. Loads of different ways you want to do a live stream. Probably one of the easier ways, if you want to do a quick one, is use your mobile phone. Depends what carrier you're on, especially in England. Giftgaff's quite a good one. They've got a few deals on. I'll tell you about that in a second. Tips for using your phone. Get a phone, decent camera, obviously. You've got an iPhone, which I don't like, but Android's the best. There's plenty of good Android with fantastic cameras on. You've got a camera on the back and a camera on the front. Simple as that. Do not hold the phone like that. I don't know if you've seen any of them that are actually on YouTube. Just total waste of time having two big long strips down the side here. Very hard to convert. I can convert it, and I can tell you how to convert them back to standard portrait, landscape. If you want to put it back onto landscape mode, I can show you how to do it into 4K if you want and do a very good job. A bit of messing about, but any of you can do it if someone shows you how to do it. It's like everything. Might be a bit of background noise. I'm in my back garden. This is actually live. I'm going to run you through all the different things we're doing here. With your mobile phone, great for quick ones, but you're not going to be able to see. Now, I'm going to do a quick, there'll be a quick video after this, because I'm recording this. I'm also recording it with the chat as well, which nobody else is doing, but we're going to do that from now on. Simple reason is, if you watch this after it's live, you've no idea what the people are saying here, or depends which way around this camera is, or here. That's the orientation of the actual webcam. I take you through all that. You're going to have to just practice this. The way we practice this is actually live now. But the way we practice this is we've got more than one channel, simple as that. And we can record it live onto one of the other channels, and then we've already recorded it onto our PC at the same time anyway. But I can tell you how to do all that, what programs to do it with. Like the one you're going to see after this, the video, that's done with Camtasia Studio. I can send you a copy of that if you need it. There's loads of other programs, depends what you want to spend loads of money, or if you want a free one, simple as that. But we're always here to help you. Any trouble you have doing anything like that? So anyway, that was as far as the mobile phone concerned. Get a good carrier. Well, I'm going to call them carriers in America. So howdy to everybody in America, France, Germany, any other country. In England, you've got Free, O2, Tesco, Virgin. There's loads of different ones. The one I actually use is Giftgaff. I've had no problems with it. Some people have problems with the reception, but where we are, no problems whatsoever. My broadband's on Virgin, which is the best one in the UK. So if you're on BT, get rid of it and get Virgin. It has to be the cable Virgin, not coming through a BT line. It's all a waste of time. So anyway, that's if you're going to do it on a phone, they will do a good job. Get the Giftgaff package, data package, £20, 8 gigabyte, which is more than enough for an hour's or 2 hours live stream. £20 a month, well worth it. Just put your SIM in your phone and use that. That's just a one way using your phone. You might get a phone call while we're here. Our particular way of doing it, and again, when you see this on Second Chance Sailing channel, up there or up there, well, I'll put an insert of the film I'm going to do now. My camera comes on. The good old trusty Sony, tell you, I'll be sad to see this go, but it will go at one stage when it dies. This has survived the motorway. I left it on top of the car with all the other camera equipment. We drove off down the motorway, 70 mile an hour. The bag opened when it fell off. This bounced down the motorway and still working 3 years later. Absolutely fantastic cameras. If you're ever going to buy a camera and you haven't got thousands of pounds, buy a Sony. £100 you could buy a very good one, £200 you buy an excellent one. These, you can pick these up for £30, £35 now. CEX in England. Fantastic cameras. Anyway, I'm filming from this now. Yep, it's filming now. So as you can see, our setup for live streaming, this is the setup we're going to use tomorrow. It's a setup I'm using now. It's a laptop. It's a decent laptop, i5. Not actually got much memory on it. I'm going to bang 8 gig of RAM in it. Bang 8 gig of RAM in, it'll open a lot. Windows 7, i5 laptop. The web camera, you could have used the onboard one, but the crap. I've tried 3 or 4 in the last few days, and my trusty Logitech 910 720, it only works, I think. I might do 1080, I'm not sure. But the very best picture, as you can see. We will see tomorrow if it's a very good picture at sea as well. So anyway, that's the setup we've got here. Handy thing with the laptop, well, for us anyway, and probably a lot of you, it's got 1 terabyte hard drive in it, so it's unlimited for the amount of recording. Now, what I say about that is because when we record at sea with these, for the moment we have in 16 meg or 32 gigs, memory cards in, you're limited. Once you fill them up after about 10 or 15 minutes, you've got to change the card, whereas with the laptop, you can just keep recording. You could record for 24 hours on that 1 terabyte. So I will put this up in the corner just to show you. Very nice camera. It's off now. Other things you can do. Our setup, this actual one is just working through the Wi-Fi. A few tips there. You're going to learn all these things along the way. We tried it first with a cheaper laptop. It only had a 100 megabit network card inside it. Waste of time, you couldn't pick up the Wi-Fi in the house. This has got a 1000 megabit network card inside it, with it being a decent i5 laptop. And as you see, it's not dropped any frames yet. Perfect. That's from a Wi-Fi connection that you can see, which is the one in the house, which will work for about this one, it's about 40 feet away. No messing about. If you're going out and you want to pick up any other Wi-Fi, which we might do tomorrow, I'll tell you about that one. You can pick up one of these. I mean, we bought one of these when we were having trouble with the 100 megabit card inside the old laptop, and I tested this out, and this is better than the Intel 1 gigabit card that's actually inside this laptop. These are cheap, coming out from China now. £3. It's a 300 no name on this one. Yeah, it's 300 this works at. And the connection speed on this, I mean, I was getting 46 meg on the inbuilt one on the laptop. I'm getting 60 meg on this one outside in the garden, which is a good speed, perfect speed actually. It'd even be clearing this unless the distance might drop the odd frame. I don't even think it will, but it could. But you buy one of these off eBay, there's hundreds on eBay. You're starting for about £1.50, but pay £4 for one. The main thing when you buy one of these, it's a USB Wi-Fi dongle, right? Very small, with a removable antenna, right? So get your antenna, especially if you're going on a boat, and if you're just out and about and you want to do them, you can pick up Wi-Fi signals free from loads of places. McDonald's have got them. Make sure that you buy the one that's actually got the Wi-Fi connection on the back, the antenna connector. Because what we're doing tomorrow, this is a little bit large than you're going to see it. This is being fitted on the mast on the boat. This will pick it up for miles. You can pick these up cheap. They're not dear. 14 to £30. This is 9 decibel. This will do the job for what we want. You can go up to 16 and 32 if you want. This, again, this was very cheap for picking up Wi-Fi. I think I got this off Bob on the market. I think I paid about a £5 for this. I've checked it out, fantastic. I mean, in this particular area, let me put it back down. And obviously it has an extension cable off that goes on to Wi-Fi dongle. Yeah, I've on this particular one now, I actually don't like to mess around, but let me have a look. Right, the onboard Wi-Fi, which is a good Intel one, is picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 connections around this area, because we've got houses in the area, and some of them houses are 70, 80, 90 feet away. It's picking them up all with good signals. Put this one on, it'll pick up 25, and they'll all be, every single one will be excellent connections. That's with just this antenna. If I connected this antenna to my garden, because we're in a built-up area, well, semi-built-up area, if it did this one will pick up 100. And if anybody's silly enough not to have the Wi-Fi protected, tough. Not that I do that, I don't need to. I've got a very good connection. The same on Virgin. We have 300 meg here. I know in America I'm a lot faster than that. But that's about it till tomorrow. Hope we ask lots of questions. Hope we can see the screen tomorrow. That's the problem. We may just do a test tomorrow, and you may not even see it. Well, you may see it and not be able to ask any questions. Hopefully we can. We need the next laptop has got to have a retina screen where you can see it even in sunlight, because I'm struggling a bit. As you can see, I've got a shade above me so I can see it. It's clear to me, but tomorrow may be very, very sunny from the rear of the boat, from the blunt end or the pointy end, we're not sure. So we may have to go inside the boat and just do one. We did want to do one sailing. Nobody's done a live stream sailing. We plan to be the first. Hopefully somebody else might beat us to it. Good on them. But we're going to try and be the first. We're going to try and do a live stream sailing with a link as well while we're moving at sea. Nobody's ever done it. Somebody's got to do it. We're going to try and be the first. We like to do things like that. That's about it. Shout outs before I go. Grandpa's farm. He's got his money now. If you go onto his channel, just type in Grandpa's farm. He had a farm in Canada. He's sold it now and he's going sailing in the Caribbean, around the world. Nice bloke, really nice bloke. Support him. Sub to him if you can, and sub to us. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's up to you on both channels. That's just it for Grandpa's farm. Great bloke. I wish him very well with his sailing. I think he will do well. He's going to do a lot of cooking and scuba diving, things like that. So that should be fun. Shout out to anybody else. Emerald Steel, great channel. Watch them all the time. Probably one of the best channels, or you'll see in the next top 20 videos I'm going to produce this week, definitely. You'll see where you are then. Keep turning left. He seems to be back on the scene. Great Dylan. Again, at the moment, the best channel. I'm not even going to bother about with La Vagabond and any others. They're not my kind of channels, and it's up to you whether your channel. People have different tastes. This is a comedy sailing channel, as you see most of the time. I've just been watching a video a minute ago of Follow the Boat. They're obviously alright, because this one was done at sea at night time when their engine stopped and they were just floating around. Put an outboard on the back, right like the Ellen. Doesn't matter what size it is. Believe it or not, I don't know how big your boat is. Could be 35, 36 feet, 37 feet. Even a seagull on the back will get you somewhere. So until tomorrow, hopefully, we'll see you all. Have a nice night. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you will. Goodbye from Pete. You're going to see all the rest of the crew tomorrow. All the dodgy ones. Dodgy Don, Dodgy Alan, and the other Dodgy Alan. We enjoy ourselves, that's the main thing. See you soon. Bye.